What's up, guys? It's your girl Jeff. It's been a really long time since we made a video. I want to say it's been nearly half a year. I'm sure at least some of you have been wondering what's going on with the channel, what's going on with Chris and Jeff. And if not, well, this video is kind of awkward then. But I'm sure somebody at least was wondering. I'm sure not everyone goes through all of our comments to find out. Which is the only place that we've posted any information on it thus far. But obviously we've been on hiatus, I guess we can say. Chris kind of got a little burnt out on making the videos. And I'm not trying to blame all on Chris, but you know, he said he was getting burnt out. He said he was kind of feeling like pressured a little bit to be kind of entertaining on camera, and it was kind of hard for him to keep going with that that mindset, I guess. I personally didn't feel any of that pressure, so I had no idea it was going on. But when he told me, you know, he was really worried about it. He was really worried about, you know, like all our channel. You know, we put a lot of work into this. I don't want to, you know, make you feel like we wasted our time, and I don't feel like we wasted our time at all. And I have no hard feelings about it at all. I just didn't know it was happening. I had no idea that he was feeling that way. So yeah, the instant he told me, I was like, it's cool, dude, we can stop doing videos temporarily or permanently, whichever, you know, you're more comfortable with, whichever one helps you out more, it's fine. And since then we haven't done any videos. So first and foremost, I want to apologize that we weren't very upfront and open about it, I guess. We didn't make a video to explain that we were going to take a break. And basically we waited until somebody asked in our comments on one of our videos and asked where we were, and we kind of just left a comment in response and just kind of said, taking a break. We don't know if it's permanent. We still don't know if it's permanent. Me and Chris are still on great terms. Like, I don't want you guys to think that it's a personal thing. It's really not between us. We still hang out, still chat, all that good stuff. We actually did a live stream the other day together on Twitch, and we did some K-pop guessing games. So there's nothing like between us that's stopping the videos. It's mostly just that I guess Chris also got burnt out, I should mention, on K-pop in general. When we were doing our videos, he listened to K-pop on occasion, you know, and he wasn't fully stocked into it like I kind of am still. I pretty much listen to it consistently every day, all day. So he was less into it than I was for the entire duration of our videos and stuff like that. But he got burnt out listening to so much of it because that's not really what he was doing in the first place. I personally already did that. I already watched all the music videos. I already had all these reactions as was, which is why I wanted to make the channel, partially at least. To have, you know, share that with everybody else, because reaction videos, people like them, and I like to share what I'm passionate about with people, and I thought that was cool. But yeah, he wasn't as invested into the K-pop world as I was / am. So that was another factor into kind of things. He kind of got burnt out on the music, so he himself has taken a pretty long break from the K-pop world. As of late, I've been kind of throwing some songs at him again, and he's been enjoying the ones that I've sent him, and he'll check out releases, you know, every now and again, but for the most part he's checked out of it, and he's kind of checking out what he's been missing out in the past few years in terms of, you know, American / Western music, and yeah, anywho, that's what happened with the channel. And I wanted to apologize to you guys for taking so long to kind of just make a video about it. And I'm sure one of you guys at least one of you guys is probably like, well, why isn't Chris in the video right now? I kind of have like an announcement on top of this one. I don't know if this is really an announcement, but I have an actual announcement of what I've been up to. I have been working on a side project for a while now. Initially, when Chris told me that he was done with the channel, I still wanted to continue doing things. But I didn't feel like I could do reactions on my own, so I don't think I'm personally that entertaining in terms of that. So I thought maybe I shouldn't do a reaction channel again. Maybe I should do something else. So it seemed like, at least from my reaction or my impressions of what you guys were saying in comments and telling us, is what it seemed like is more people were interested in the review section of what we were doing. Particularly album reviews got very good reception from the community that we had here. So I thought maybe I should do something with that aspect. So yeah, I've been working on getting a website launched actually. I know this is kind of out of nowhere. So I've been working on getting a website launched. I've been working on it very, very hard for the past few weeks. Getting things set up, the look that I want, all of that stuff for a while. But I've been putting in a lot of the work in the last few weeks. And I'm getting ready on the finishing touches now. So I figured now's probably a good time to tell you guys that I'm doing this. I know most people probably were here more for Chris's stuff than me, but if I have the few rare fans out there that still are subbed to this channel for whatever reason, thank you first of all. And yeah, I'll leave a link in the description below. And yeah, that's what I've been up to. I've been working on a new website that I'm going to launch. It's going to have videos as well. Most of the videos that I'm going to do, I plan on most of them just being basically audio versions of the blog posts / reviews that I'm going to be doing. And I'm going to be reviewing a lot of stuff, guys. I mean, major MV releases, all sorts of debuts from Nugu groups. I do want to get some coverage of Nugu groups in general. You know, like just kind of talk about who they are and what kind of music they have, and kind of like maybe some similarities they have to other groups. So maybe if you're into those other groups, you can find a new one that you might like. Things like that. I'm pretty good at that stuff, actually. I'm pretty good at pinpointing what people would like in terms of similarities in music. So I think that would probably be okay. But yeah, I have a lot of plans for the website, and I plan on putting in a lot of work into it. So if you guys could just check it out or not, it doesn't really matter to me. Well, it does matter to me, but if you don't want to, I'm not gonna beg you to or anything. But that is what I'm working on. And yeah, I want to just make a video today. Apologize to everybody. Announce that. And yeah, if you guys have any questions or comments, you know, positive, negative, whatever, you guys can leave them down in the comments as usual. I have still been checking to see if we get new comments, and occasionally we still do, which is really bizarre. We got one like a month ago, actually, I think, and it was just a bunch of thumbs down, but you know, whatever. It's a comment. It's fun. But yeah, as you guys know, we welcome lots of feedback, negative or positive, and we take it all and we think about it and we respond, and we try to be as active as we can on the comment section. So that hasn't changed. Even if we don't use this channel, I still do use it for personal uses. We're subbed to a lot of the big and small companies for YouTube for putting out K-pop videos. So those distributors were all in our subscriptions list, so it's very easy to find videos if I just come to this page. So anywho, I am rambling. I hope all of you guys have been doing well, and I hope this kind of explains what happened to our channel, and I hope to see you guys in my new stuff. You guys can follow me on Twitter on that stuff, or on the YouTube channel, or just, I guess, bookmark the website. It's not fully up and running yet. Well, it's up and running, but it's not fully ready yet, but I'm just gonna let you guys look at it anyway. You guys can do what you want with it. Anywho, thank you guys so much for everything. We had, at some point, we had planned to do a Q&A for like a 1,000 subs kind of thing. We never got to that. I really apologize. Like, I think if we kept going, probably could have. I don't really have that many doubts on that, but it just wasn't in the cards, guys. So anywho, thanks again. I really, really appreciate all of you guys for checking out our channel and subbing at some point, or if you somehow found this video otherwise, I guess that's cool. But yeah, alright guys, I'll see you guys soon. Peace.